Hey guys, Joe Onit coming in. Got another battle replay here for you, but we are on the land of sieges. Haha, land of sieges. Okay, so we do have a 2v2 battle here. The name of the map is Nimatasina, and let's take a look at the armies. We'll start off on this side first, looking at Carthage being commanded by Uri Mori, and he has brought 5 units of Libyan infantry, 4 Gallic warriors, 2 late Libyan hoplites. General is a bodyguard. He has 3 Carthaginian cavalry, 2 mercenary Numidian noble cavalry, and 3 Cretan archers. His ally over here, we're getting a little close here. Getting a little close. Oh, that's just skirmisher cav. Never mind. Well, we'll put it on slow motion anyway. His ally here is Seleucid, being commanded by SR, and he has brought 4 units of thorax swordsmen, 3 levy pikemen, 2 Hellenic cataphracts, one of those being the general, 4 camel spearmen, 4 Tarentine cavalry, and 3 Persian light archers. Back on the other side, we have an Arverni force here being commanded by Kantos Farel, I think. And he has brought 7 units of Celtic warriors, 5 chosen swordsmen, 2 levy freemen, 2 Osworn, one of those being the general, and 4 units of heavy horse, so no ranged for Arverni. And then we have a Swaby over here being commanded by Malix 357, and he has brought 3 units of swordmasters, one of those being the general, 2 berserkers, 2 Wodenaz spears, 2 hexbearers, 1 Night Hunter, which I don't think we can see the Night Hunter. Yeah, we can't see the Night Hunter, but I know it's there. And he also has 5 units of Kimberly bow women and 2 Germanic scout riders. So there you go, guys. Infantry just... Oh, this is going to be a huge charge. Huge charge coming in. Camel spearmen plowing across. Oh, my God. What a massive charge. Good charge there with the camels. And he's going to have his infantry come right in behind them. Heavy horse for Arverni starting to come around the flank. Oh, no, they're going to come in for a charge on the thorax. We also have the Hellenic cataphract going to come over here and try and catch up to these heavy horse. They're actually going to get them. Yeah, they caught one of them. Nope, they caught both of them. They did catch both of them. Now, super heavy shot cavalry. Really scary unit, but not very good in the melee defense department, and they're taking on 2 heavy melee cavalry. So they're going to take kills. They're going to get kills on the initial charge. Oh, no. Oh, Arverni didn't even stop. This second unit, he was able to get away. And they are chasing down all of these archers, but we do have a unit of the camel spearmen going to come over here and try and slow them down. Looks like they were able to get to them, but nope. Some of the Persian light archers have been made contact with. Heavy horse, 17, 19 kills, second unit of the camel spearmen coming over here. So pretty good job so far by the heavy horse. I actually have to say Seleucid did a pretty good job there, but oh no, another unit of the heavy horse has gotten through the lines. And they are chasing down more of these Persian light archers. Let's see how the front line is going for Seleucid and Arverni. Does look like Seleucid is kind of holding for the moment. We do see a Celtic warrior we just passed there. Celtic warrior is wavering. Back over on the other side, just really starting to get close to each other. Kimberly bowwomen all stacked up together. We have swordmasters coming straight across the field. They are in shield wall, so this Carthaginian cavalry charge, I guess it was kind of effective. Yeah, he's getting some kills now, but he's going to have to make his way back out of there. They're in shield wall, so they're just going to die. Yeah, that Carthaginian cavalry starting to lose some of the horses out of that unit. They're dropping very quickly now, down to 48 left in the unit. Let's get back over on the other side, see how Arverni is dealing with Seleucid, or how Seleucid is dealing with Arverni, depending on how you look at it. But oh no, we got another heavy horse coming around. The Seleucid general stuck up in melee here currently with a heavy horse, but he does have some other of his camel spearmen there helping him out. Heavy horse going to make their way over here. Heavy horse should be able to beat this camel spearman. Oh yeah, it's pretty beaten up. Actually, no, both units are really beaten up. But at the end of the day, the heavy horse should be able to win that fight. Oh wait, nope, they're getting... That wasn't the same unit, was it? I don't know now. It might have been. They're getting into the back of this Persian light archer here again. Guys, I'm sorry if I'm kind of really jumping all over the place, but field battles explode. Field battles can absolutely explode, at a moment's notice. Back down over on the other side, Swaby still having a tough time getting some of his Wodenaz spears. Move on up here now, taking on some of the late Libyan hoplites and a unit of the Libyan infantry there of Carthage. Here comes the Swaby general making his way forward. We have some berserkers who are now being unleashed onto a unit of Gallic warriors. Berserkers here with 16 kills so far, just getting in there. Kimby Billwoman, unfortunately, only 55 kills. They have been caught out in melee. They may end up being able to come back. But here we go again, coming in, mercenary Numidian cavalry. Going to get into the back of the other Kimberly bowwomen. And here, oh boy, we got a Carthaginian cavalry coming around over here as well. Oops, somebody just got a chevron. There you go. 156 kills now with this Numidian Noble Cavalry. Very nice. Carthaginian Cavalry still making their way around. I think he's maybe just going to try and clean up the rest of these bowwomen so they don't come back. Back around on the other side, though. Oh, yeah, melee-wise, Arverni definitely won this fight. Definitely won this fight. We actually have another unit of the Hellenic Cataphracts here. 136 kills. Making their way, getting away from the... Yeah, they're just going to try and get away from the combat there. Thorax Swordsman here, 67 kills down to 87 men. Heavy Horse for Arverni, still making their way around. Does he still have more than just one? I think he only has one Heavy Horse left. But he does still have some very strong infantry here. We have an Oathsworn General, full Oathsworn General. No ability. Oh, the General didn't know General's ability there for Arverni. Interesting. But the final Thorax Swordsman over on this side just got completely mauled. Chosen Swordsman getting it onto the back of them. So this is looking a little... Actually, no, it's kind of evened out. I'm getting back over on the other side here. The Swaby General finding his way into being completely surrounded over here. And Carthage is just going to capitalize on that. Gallic Warriors, Libyan Infantry, Gallic Warriors, Libyan Hoplites, and another Gallic Warrior there. Just surrounding the General. He's going to die. He is going to die. Looks like the rest of his army is still... no, the rest of his army is dead. We have a Berserker unit, unfortunately, going out of control, so they are going to be easily rear-charged here by some of the Carthaginian Cavalry. And a Numidian Noble Cavalry come over here as well. Yeah, I mean, not a bad idea. Just get rid of them as fast as possible. They're still being berserk, so the player cannot control them currently. That is unfortunate. So big charge there by the Carthaginian Cavalry and the Noble Cavalry. But Swaby over on this side pretty much suffered the same fate that Seleucid faced on the other side there. Just pretty much complete annihilation. I mean, Seleucid's still here. He's got a Camel Spearman. He still has all of his Tarentine Cavalry, but they have all taken some serious losses. So the top kill was, we had a 93 and 128. Still has his other unit of Hellenic Cataphracts there, 136. The General sitting at 86. Does look like the General is still alive. The General is not dead. Arverni over here now. Okay, so he's going to have to reform his lines because it's going to be basically a one, I guess like a 1 1/4 versus 1. And yeah, so Swaby here has been completely wrapped up. Let's take a look. Oh no, Seleucid still has a unit of Persian archers there with 39 kills. Okay. I think that was the Swaby General that just died off there. We still have Berserkers over here. Still trying to do what they can. 2 lone Berserkers, now down to 1. One man in just the mix of all of this. He's dead. Yep, there you go. You saw the cheer happening. He is dead. So, all right, let's take a look and see what the ranged has for Seleucid and Carthage here. 39 kills for the Persian light archers. Cretan archers with 106. Looks like they still have their bows in their hands. This other unit here with only 53. So they definitely still have ammo left. And another unit of Cretan archers back over here with 92. So more than likely still has ammo. Getting out over here onto the Numidian Cavalry here. Oh, the Carthaginian Cavalry, sorry. There's the Numidian. 133 and 310. Wow, 310 kills on a Numidian Cavalry. Very nicely done there. The Tarentine Cavalry, let's see, they're just kind of marching their way back over here. They're all tired. Tired or exhausted, winded. Let's see, 94, 40, 81, and 129. The General, 88, and the other Cataphract there with 136. So, all right, Arverni is definitely at a massive disadvantage here. Only having one very small unit of cavalry left. 26 heavy horse. But he does still have some very strong infantry units here. 67, 139 is huge. 115, 160 Oathsworn. 118 Levy Freeman. Wow, he does actually have a lot of strong units. 160 on the General, 134 on the Chosen Swordsman. Another Celtic Warrior here with 146. So he lost some units, but he definitely has a lot of strength left here. But I don't know if he's going to be able to combat all of the ranged that Carthage and Seleucid still have. I mean, cavalry-wise. I mean, obviously with the bows, Arverni didn't bring any ranged units. But I mean, as far as cavalry, there was a lot of cavalry here for Carthage and Seleucid. Just kind of making their way slowly, just going to rest themselves up. Carthage just coming over here, though. Tired, winded. Unit of the Persian light archers making their way forward. Maybe they're going to try and get some shots off onto some of these smaller units of Arverni. Maybe the Chosen Swordsman might not be a bad unit to fire at. There's only 67 of them in the unit there. Another unit of the Celtic Warriors here, 115. Just other small unit over there, 49 chosen swordsmen. And there they go. Yep, they're firing. Oh, they're firing at the Celtic warriors. Okay. Let's see how many kills they got. Oh, no, they turned around. They might take more losses if these arrows get in there. But it looks like Seleucid's still moving his archers forward. So it doesn't look like he's going to be able to get any kills. I mean, you guys can see the balance of power is definitely in favor of Carthage and Seleucid. But for Arverni, look at that's just one army. That's a pretty okay amount of balance of power there. So be able to see what Arverni will be able to do. Hopefully he can find a way to use some of these cavalry here to be effective. But I don't know. I don't know. I mean, that's also not really equating in any javelins that might be left for these Libyan infantry here. 55, 89, 67, 81. Oh, Persian light archers haven't moved forward yet again. Now they're firing. Oh, they're firing. The heavy horse are facing the wrong way. Uh-oh. They've already lost. Nope, goodbye. Okay, yeah, that horse is dead. That horse is dead. Minute 39 left, guys. I don't really see, now with the horses completely gone, I don't really see very much for Arverni to be able to do here. Cataphracts coming around on the flank. We have the other rest of the Taurenti coming around over here. Carthaginian cavalry along with 2 units of the Numidian noble cavalry here. Final Carthaginian cavalry unit there, 135, 132, I mean. Good amount of damage with the Carthaginian cavalry. Osman general still looking for somewhere to go. Celtic warriors just getting pelted down. Absolutely murdered down. Actually, no, Arverni's going in. Okay, good. Arverni is going to go in over here. He's going to try and get some kills. He's going to try and get some kills. Do something at least, instead of just standing there getting murdered. You can see the rest of the melee infantry now getting in here. We have Gallic warriors coming in. Libyan infantry all across the front line here. Starting to surround. Oh, we got the Cataphracts general coming over here. 140, 150 kills, taking out the Livy Freeman. Got a big, probably a huge charge in on those chosen swordsmen as well. And now they're going to come in with some rear charges. So, yeah, final 27 seconds left. I mean, Arverni did what he could do. Did what he could do. But this is, I would have recommended bringing some ranged units. I mean, the Gallic Hunters wouldn't have been a bad choice, but even the Celtic Slingers with a higher AP damage, or a higher AP to them, probably would have been a better idea for Arverni to bring. I mean, you saw Swaby over there had a ton of range units, 7 in total. But all right, let's take a look at the kills here. So we'll start off first looking at Seleucid being commanded by SR, and he was the one that sent the replay over, so thank you very much for sending the battle over here, dude. 1973 kills, 235 on his generals. Camel Spears, 151, 99. The other Cataphract, 296. His Taurenti cavalry, 139, 90, 95. So doing okay. His light archers got completely annihilated. Pikes got ripped apart. And his Thorax, 172, 143. So pretty good. Uri Muri here with Carthage, though, 2,142 kills for him. 17 with the general. Carthaginian cavalry, 132, 110. His Numidian cavalry, 322 and 142. That's crazy. 322 kills with that Numidian cavalry. Very nicely done. His archers performing very well. 121, 145, 113. Libyan hoplites got crushed. His Libyan infantry top unit was 139, 107. And his Gallic warriors here, 118, 141, 91, I guess. We'll throw the 92 in there. And the 98 for the Libyan infantry as well. Malik's 357, 650, though. Pretty rough. Pretty rough. Maybe not as many ranged units. And I don't think Berserkers are really very useful on land battles. It's a very small unit, and when they go out of control, you can't do anything with them. They just kind of do what they do, and then when they're done killing a certain unit, they'll just run off and go kill something else. Like, you can't tell them where to go. But Swaby here, let's see. He's 48 with his general. Archers, top unit there, appears to be a 55. Berserker's almost 100, so 99 kills there. Wodenaz Spears not really holding up very much. His other 2 units of Swordmasters, unfortunately, just got completely crushed. And his Hexbearers didn't do very much of anything either. So maybe the Hexbearers and the Berserkers being replaced by other units maybe would have been a little bit better, a little bit different of an end game there. And then we have Contosraffel. I don't know. 2,040 kills for him. Arverni. 115 with the general. His heavy horse, 166, 97. Celtic Warriors 155, 136, 102, 127. Chosen Swords 196, 204, 155, and his other Osu one there with 160. So, all right, guys, there you go. End of a land battle. I don't cover land battles very often, but I was asked to cover a land battle. So here you go. And I actually do have a couple more that will be coming out here very, very soon. So hopefully you guys did enjoy. I know it's a shorter battle than what you guys are used to, but hopefully you guys did enjoy. Make sure like the video, share it around, drop some comments. And, of course, if you are new, hit that subscribe button, guys. But I want you guys to have a good rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one. Hey guys, I just wanted to take this opportunity to send a special thanks to my Patreon supporters and my YouTube members. Thank you very much for your continued support. I really appreciate it.